is for sure. What a fascinating tournament it has been. And of course, now it all comes down to the final two matches on the card. Of course, the Aussie Pearls, we know what jersey they'll be wearing. Nice green jersey, navy shorts and socks. Of course, they'll be taking on the Maple Leafs in the black and white jerseys as we have a little bit of didgeridoo action, welcoming the sides out onto the field for the cup final. And here they come out onto Maury Breen Oval. Who will it be at the end of this final? Will it be the home side, the Pearls, or will it be the Maple Leafs?
Yes, and we've been saying it all tournament, Pete. These two sides, the top two sides, into the final. This is going to be an absolute clanger, an absolute cracker, and a great match to watch if you're at home at Bar TV, and of course the Central Coast Sevens. I'm so excited. I'm pumped for this match, Pete. With the Pearls kicking off, of course, in the green. The Canadian Maple Leafs in the white. Players to watch out for, of course. Green on the far side for the Pearls. And I guess Landry and Farella for the Canadian side. Landry plays in the number 5. Farella in the number 9. But Kelly Green leading the try scoring. And here we are. It is now showtime in this cup final. Ball coming down. Canada coming up with it. Good defence there by the Pearl side. Picking the ball up, spreading it wide. Inside ball there. Taken well and aggressively there by Chloe Dalton. She's all over it, Chloe. Ball inside here. Oh, can she get the ball away? No, scheming there, Landry. The danger player we mentioned before, caught there by the Panthers. They look to attack Green on the outside. She's got speed to burn. She gets around. No, she doesn't. Great cover defence there by Landry. Good defence now. Ball coming out. Little kick. We haven't seen them kick all day. Lands in the hands there. Ball inside. Little knock on though to the Pearls there.
Well, the breeze certainly got a hold of that, but it did pay into the arms of the Aussie Pearls, but it has just fallen apart in the end. So we have 8.5 minutes here as it is the final.
10 minutes. Kaslik not being able to hold on to the ball there. As we come now for the scrum. Canada attacking. They can score points from anywhere on the field, this Canadian side. A lot of pace. As Landry now scheming. She's away, Landry. She might have all the pace to go all the way. Yes, she has. She's going to scoot away, Landry, for the first try of this Cup Grand Final here. And that's a great try by the Canadian number 5, Peter.
Oh, blistering pace. She is one to stop. They need to stop her. If she's going to have ball like that, Gareth, well, it could be an interesting 20 minutes, but the Australians, the Pearls, don't go off too early. We haven't had the possession yet. Give them possession. I'm sure they'll be able to strike back in the blink of an eye. Here's the kick now. Can they convert the try? It's a low one. Has it got enough oomph? Just goes wide.
Pushes it wide there.
Let's go to the replay and have a look at how it unfolded.
Yes, just splits the defence. That's just sheer pace. Pins the ear back. The short, faster hairstyle getting her over the line there. And she plumps over, and that's a great try for the Canadian side. As they look now for the restart. Set to the left. Big high kick coming down. That's a good take there by Penatani. Starting this match. Ball spread wide. Green unmarked on the outside. Oh, she just juggles the ball there. Landry coming across though.
Over.
The Leaves with the ball now. Scheming. Inside. Oh, just didn't have enough support there to pop it up there. Marchak, who is known for her blistering try-scoring ability as well as they spread the ball wide. Inside ball, Landry picking up the scraps. Brought down now. About 35 metres out. Dummy there. Oh, she's through. Gets the ball away. Good covering defence there
Turner.
by Amy Turner.
Entry 2.
But it's still alive for the Canadian side. Ball spilt there.
Penalty coming up to the Leafs as well.
Wow, that was a pretty long advantage there played. We haven't seen that too much in this Sevens tournament. 6 minutes left on the clock. The score here, 5-0 to the Maple Leaves.
And it's all been the Maple Leafs, that is for sure, in attack.
Of course, these two teams ranked 2nd and 3rd in the world as well.
The Pearls just haven't been able to get the ball. Let's see
Yes.
what they can do now. The Leafs searching, weaving for their second try of the final. They're 5 metres away. Here they come. They're going to be stopping them, are they, the Pearls? They roll over and score their second try of the match. This is Green Shields.
Green Shields just hitting the hole at pace. There was a big wide gap there. It closed, but she was just too good, too strong, too fast. And that's a great try to the Maple Leafs. 10-0. The Pearls won't be happy with this, Peter.
Oh, Julia Green Shields. Hard to stop, as you'll be about to witness here on the Bar TV replay of the Maple Leafs second try of the afternoon. Just keep your eye on the big run. Even better, the ball before the run. Let's roll the vision and take a look at the second try for the Maple Leafs right here, right now. Take a look at this. Nice ball, quick ball. Caught them napping, the Pearls, and over they go for their second of the match.
Yes, just good hard running there. The score now 12-0. Conversion successful by Harvey. Coming back now to restart this game. The Pearls got to be next to score, Pete, you'd think.
Definitely 12-0. I don't know if they would have thought they would have been down by 2 tries here in the final, so it's all in front of the Pearls. But if any team's going to do it, it's the Pearls, and here they go down the sideline, Gareth. Look at them go. Great tackle.
Great sweeping defence there. Green didn't really open up there, but looked to set it up. It's going to be a penalty for holding on to the ball there against the Pearls. Maybe she should have just backed herself a little bit more. We've seen her score some amazing tries this tournament. I'm sure she's going to nab a couple in this one as well, in what is the cup final here on the Central Coast Sevens. Ball now getting kicked out down the field, playing a little bit more like the 15-a-side game here, looking for territory in this final game.
Don't forget,
$12,000 up for grabs here, Peter.
12 grand. I was just going to mention that. And
12K.
12K. It would be nice. That is for sure. And of course, big congratulations to our tournament director, Craig Morgan, coming up with this very impressive prize money, not just for the ladies here this afternoon, but also $20,000 coming up in our next cup final for men. But right now, it looks like the Maples have got a quarter of that check in their grasp already, but a long way to go.
Yes, $4 grand in the back pocket, Pete.
They've just got to get some territory, the Pearls, but the Leafs, they're just not inviting them inside their own half.
3 minutes left on the clock as the ball comes out, jinking, weaving. Could be on here if she gets the ball out. She does. Coming through on the ball, keeping it alive, the Pearls. Spreading the ball out. They have numbers if they can get it out there. Splitting the defence, coming back on the inside. She's got support. She doesn't need it. The number 7 there. Kaslik runs away with it. Kaslik all day. She's got pace. She's shown it all tournament. And the Pearls hit back, Peter.
And they needed it, Gareth. 12-5 with 2.5 minutes to go. Put your money on a converted try. So we have an absolute bell dinger here in the final here at Maury Breen Oval. Here's the kick. We'll stay with the action. Then we'll go to the replay. Right in front. Here's the kick to make it a conversion. Here we go. Right boot strikes it. They like it. So 12-7, 5-point ball game here in the women's final as we head towards the replay, Gareth. And this just looked like a team that knew how to play, and that's what we expect from the team that represents this great country in full flight and puts the ball down, only know where she does know, and that's underneath the black dot here. So it's going to be now only a minute and a half to go in the final in the first half. 12-7, and this will go right down to the wire. No exception to that.
Yes, Dalton with the restart there. Good long searching
Time
kick.
down advantage.
The Maple Leafs go the blind side. A little bit of a chance there.
Support
on
on
the
the left.
inside. Is it Greenshields? Yes, it is. She comes away. She's running away with it. She's going to get the
Oh, great
brought
tackle.
down.
If you ever want to see a try-saving tackle, that was it. But it's still onto the left-hand side for the Maple Leafs. Can they offload? They take the tackle. It's still on. Ball comes out. With the ball now is Landry. She flows it back on the inside. Harvey's with it. Harvey brought down. Centimetres out from the goal line. Back there now. Through the arms. Probing. The ball comes back. I think they'll call this one up.
Yeah, a little bit of an instruction or maybe a knock on there by Shelley, the number 2 there. She was probing, looking for some runners, but she didn't get the runners she wanted there. And a little bit of miscommunication. The score here, 12 points to 7 in favour of the Maple Leafs. This is good end-to-end stuff in the Women's Cup final here on the last day and the last 30 minutes of the Central Coast Sevens. Here's the Pearls looking to attack here from their own line. 25 seconds to go. Referee not happy with that scrum there, Pete.
Well, the Pearls, we know they're ranked number 1 here at the Sevens tournament.
Number
And
2 in the world.
Number 2 in the world, and of course they're playing the third place Maple Leafs, who are ranked 3rd, as Gareth mentioned, 3rd in the world. So
Mistake
far,
there. The Maples come over, and that's going to be a penalty. That could be a card here. Professional foul. No, she's kept the cards in the pocket.
siren
That'll
goes
be
for
siren.
half time.
One more play here.
They need to keep them out here, the Pearls, that is for sure.
Screaming at each other to lift here in defence. The Pearls on their own goal line. This is exciting stuff here. Greenshields with the ball. Set deep to the left. Looks like something's coming on. Little wraparound play there. Landry through. Landry will score.
Brilliant.
That's a good try there. A brilliant try, Peter.
Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant athleticism. They backed their ability. The siren went in the background, but they knew they were only going to be over if they could get it over the chalk, and that's what they did. Slammed it down. A try to Canada, ranked 3rd in the world, and at half time we'll have the kick. But so far, Gareth, it's 17-7. It's a 10-point ball game here at half time with a kick to come.
Yes, and of course 10-minute halves, so the 10-point margin isn't as bad. She kicks it, it comes
She's got
around. It's over. That's a great kick there by Harvey to end the half. It's 19-7. But of course, as I was saying there, the buffer, not too much of a worry here for this Pearl side. They need to regroup at half time and get back in the match. The coach down there laying down the law. Looks like he's got a cool head. The Canadian side huddled, arms together.
You guys are seeing that same
Let's
thing
check
as
out
well.
how the replay is going to unfold. We'll hit the play button now. This is the last try for the Leafs heading into the break. Nice switch, nice play. Caught 1 or 2 out there
Yeah,
from
just
the
the
Pearls.
wraparound play
The
there.
wraparound, and over they went for the
Just
5-pointer.
coming around, Pete, and just opening the gap, creating that extra man. And I tell you what, it's game on here for the Pearls, trailing the Maple Leafs by 19 points to 7.
Well, we know they've got them in them. They've just got to get the ball in good field territory, because the whole possession, it would have swung favourably to the Maple Leafs inside the Aussie Pearls half in the first 10 minutes.
Yes, and John Tate, the Canadian coach, walking away with a big smile on his face. He's definitely very confident coming into this second half.
Well, he's only 10 minutes away from 12,000 grand in his back pocket. And of course, we know that goes into the development, the development of these fine players.
Didn't they say it was an opera house tour?
It could have
And a
been.
ferry ride?
They might have. What did they say?
When they came here for their exclusive interview with Bar TV, the Canadian girls, Landry, saying that the money goes back into the kitty.
That's it.
Of course, touring around the world as we come now for the second half in this cup final. The restart to be taken here by Harvey. Ball's up, captains are ready. Anticipation. Yeah, comes up well there. Maple Leaves Turning that over, and she's cut through the middle there. She's got one to beat there, and it looks like Bianca Farella is going to score. We named her as the danger player. In and away, just scooting from the back of the ruck at the breakdown there. And that's a great individual try. The score now 24-7, Pete. Didn't want that.
Not so early on in that second half, that is for sure. But you've got to be dealt with the cards that you're given. And the cards now, well, they've got to get the ball. They've got to get position and just starve the team that's in front, the good Maples, by just getting more points. They just got to do something. Maybe we have to call above for the gods to come down here for the Australian Pearls, of course, the Aussie Pearls. Here's the kick. This ball will fall up short. So no change. But, gee, 24-7 with 9 minutes to go in the Women's Cup final of 2014. Not where you want to be with 8 minutes to go if you're the Pearls. The Pearls.
Yes, the Pearls winner of their pool. That's a tongue twister, Pete.
I think I'll say that again.
The restart coming here for Harvey, unsuccessful with the conversion. As now I'm stammering over. Looks like they were in front of the kicker there. Good bat back there by Dalton, getting up above everyone. Oh, she spilled the ball. Had a look there. Did she? Charlotte Caslick, the try scorer.
Well, they look a little bit rattled.
Yes. The occasion may be getting to them. I mean,
you don't say that often about the Pearls, though, do you?
All over the world in stadiums. And, you know, I wouldn't think that this Gosford Sevens would be too big for them. But I tell you what, it is a big tournament. 12 grand up for grabs.
And they're tackling the third place side in the world. They're here to play. And sometimes when you're the underdog, that can really play into their favour.
Wow, what a good run there by Landry. As it comes out now to the try scorer, Farella. Dealt with, though, by Green on the other side. She's been a little bit quiet, Green, but they haven't had much ball. Coming out now to Landry. What's she going to do? Draws one inside. Still going there.
Well
Russell.
Inside.
She's hard to put down, Russell. Coming now, Green Shields out the back now. To the goal kicker.
Look out, here's trouble. Under the post they go again. Well,
wow, what a great link play there.
This is a carve up in the final.
The big number 4, Kelly Russell. So hard to stop from that far out. But good play in the lead up there by the goal kicker, Harvey. And this could be a blowout here, Peter. Not what we expected, 29-7.
29 points to 7. And the kick, well, you could throw it over from here. This is going to be something of an absolute stellar effort if they're even going to get back into the contest. I don't think they can.
I tell you what, Landry makes no mistake with that one. As
Here's
we go
the
to the
replay.
Just a jinking run there. That's a good run, isn't it? And she just links up over the top, basketball style, and not going to stop her from there. Big Kelly Russell as they come back now for the kickoff. Harvey with the ball in hand. Ball up in the air. Good take there. Was it Dalton? Yes, it was. She's been impressive. That's going to be a penalty there. Not rolling away. Here we go now. Looks like it could be a quick tap here. Caslick with the ball in centre field. About 40 metres out. They're looking for a set play.
Well, Pearls, 24 points in 5.5 minutes, Gareth.
Yeah, well, that's looks like it's a hard task, but I wouldn't put anything past this Pearl side as they switch play. Big, long cutout pass. Green with everything to do. Landry, she's been marking her well. Yeah, good tackle there, Landry. For mine, she's been the player of the tournament. As the ball coming in now for the Maple Leafs. They come back up through the middle. Good searching run there. Looking for the pop pass. Landry turning the ball over. And that's going to be a penalty. Not rolling away there. Green, not having the happiest of finals.
It's definitely right. Well,
looking for the touch line here
this
is
will
Harvey.
Get them closer to the Try line, not a bad kick. They find the line about 18 metres out from the Pearls line.
Yeah, look for them to shape to go to the open and cut back in from the blind here through Landry on the inside. It's one of their go-to plays. The Canadian Maple Leaves.
Well, Harvey's deep.
Come now for the line outs.
They'll be looking to get it to Harvey, that is for sure.
Oh, good little short ball there. She trucks it forward, taking a bit to bring down there. Maleshi.
They're in!
Great try there by Paquin, but no, it's been called back.
Oh, called back. Well, you take that
Unlucky.
if you're the Pearls. And
No, it is a try.
he has, yes, it's a try. They've awarded it. Well,
Paquin just picking that ball up and diving over from close range. Easy as you come, and I'll tell you what, 36-7.
did you? Nobody would have expected
Nobody
this.
saw this coming.
Even the great judges of rugby wouldn't have expected this.
That's right.
It's Harvey with the chance to convert. Wide.
Hooks that wide. Funny style, hasn't she, Harvey? She bends down deep, gets the back into it. As we look at the replay here, the ball just coming down through Russell at the back of that ruck. And just sees the ball pop out there, doesn't she? The number 3 in Paquin. And that's as easy as you like. And that's how we like it, easy.
Well, there we go. It looks like, I think it's fair to say, 3.5 minutes. Looks like the check might be going across the oceans here. As we see now, they're not done yet.
No, they've got more points in them, this Canadian side, and the Australian girls has been a very long tournament. I mean, making no excuses for them, but 5 hours in between some matches is a long time for these athletes who are at peak performance. So maybe that has something to do with the, I guess, static start to their final here in the Cup. But tell you what, take nothing away from this Canadian side. They came here to play, didn't they? Very, very confident when we spoke to them in the Bar TV box earlier on today. Ball coming out the back now. Chipping ahead. That's the second time the Pearls have kicked it. Wrong option there. Bounces up well. And they're going to counter-attack. And they do. She'll hold the ball up. There, Harvey. Getting support. No, holding onto the ball. It's going to be a penalty to the Pearls. Too little too late, though. The score here, 36-7. Let's see if they can get another try, though, on the ball. Yes, and technical difficulties there. I think Jesse Pirani listening in out there put the mocker on us as they go up through the middle. The Canadian Maple Leaves, and that's a try there to Paquin. She'll score a double in this final. It's now 41-7. Not missing much out there in Bar TV land. This coverage absolutely going off. We've got over 10,000 users watching us right now.
Indeed. And the Pearls, well, you don't want to say this, but I think they have been beaten by, well, a side
Emphatically.
emphatically, and a side that was a lot more hungry. They have been starved of the ball, but that's no fault of their own. The Leafs have just haven't.
They've had all the possession.
I think they've played the perfect near 20.
Yeah, definitely the perfect sevens game. Just possession. And the hooter goes, the siren goes. The referee's going to give them one more chance to score here, the Pearls. The game well and truly over here at Maury Breen Oval on the Central Coast. Live for you for Bar TV, the home of grassroots sports. And great restart there, Paquin with the ball, passing it out. Harvey bringing one around there. Good cutout pass there, but no, it's going to be a knock-on. That should be the game there. As she's driven to the sideline. and they've played all game, and that'll be the ball game for this cup final. It's 43-7, and the Canadian Maple Leafs come here to play, won the tournament, and they'll collect the 12 grand, Peter Jolly.
Oh, fantastic effort by our friends in Canada. They've been able to come here and knock off the Aussie Pearls, who will see the number one here in the Central Coast Sevens tournament, and of course ranked number 2 in the world, the Aussie Pearls. So Canada, you will be rejoicing knowing that you've knocked off the Australians on home soil, and the girls are loving it. They're taking back the cup, and more importantly the cash, and even more importantly the memories of knocking off the Pearls.
Yes, and Tate, very happy, the coach Tate, with the Canadian side. They're rejoicing in the middle of the field, the Australian players. You can hold your heads high, girls, because a very good performance through what is a very long tournament, and it's been a very hectic schedule for a team that's only warming up in this series. Off to Dubai next, off to Singapore, all around the world. But the Canadian team, let's take nothing away from them. 43-7 in the cup final as we warm up now for the grand final in the men's competition. It's the Wellington side versus DeVita.
And of course it is 6:45 here in New South Wales as we beam live across the world here on Bar TV. Don't go anywhere. We have seen a fantastic afternoon of rugby sevens, that is for sure. And it all comes to a halt after the next 20 minutes. Well, the presentation being presented downstairs now. And what a moment for
the paparazzi
Canada.
down there.
The paparazzi there across here from Canada.
Yes, following
All
them
5
all around
of
the
them.
world.
Our dear cats down there. All the images will be beamed live across the World Wide Web as we speak. That is for sure. So,
Yes,
credit to them.
the
Brilliant
Australian-
effort by the Canadians.
The Australian girls still huddled. They can take a lot out of this tournament. It's been a great effort by both teams to make this final in what is a game of sevens, but it's also a game of attrition here, playing a lot of minutes, over thousands of tries scored in this tournament. But now we come to the big one, Pete Jolly, the big game, Wellington versus DeVita in the men's grand final to take home the cup and, of course, take home the $20,000.
Yeah, a lot up for grabs, a lot up for stake.